And we're back with episode 6 of the Bush Poppers Footy Show with the Friday morning wrap-up. I am one of your co-hosts, Conan Holding, and here to my side is Brittany Holding. And we're going to start off with some good news. There was bad news last episode. Miriam Vale seem to be back. We've got a little bit of snooping on Facebook, and old Glenn Cox, a.k.a. Gonzo, a.k.a. Godzo, king of Miriam Vale. He has had some very positive posts.
He has. He was on there, I think it was Tuesday night, he put up Swoop and Peck. Nothing better than watching a bunch of the young blokes find their mojo. And then when we delve deeper into the comments, it's all positive stuff. A couple people confirming, asking, did you get enough? Is there enough interest? Blah, blah, blah. And he said, yeah, mate, heaps of go forward now. And then a little bit of a comment there, he reckons he might have a game or two, but he would much rather be in the pig pen. But
here we go. He's one of those fellas that retired 6 times like Timmy Mack, is he?
I don't think Gonzo's ever said he's retired and then not played continually. I don't think he's ever not played.
He's been retired since he was 40, and that was 20 years ago.
Yeah. So all positive. So that's good. We were really a bit worried there when clubs get to that last point and they say, they put the SOS out. You think, holy shit, this might really be it if they don't get players to turn up, but they obviously turned up.
Yeah, well, I was quietly confident they'd get a team. Miriam Vale's got too much team spirit and club camaraderie to not pull together in times like this, and that just goes to show when you ask for help, there's a lot more people that love your club than you think. So
they have went through adversities, and they have lost a fair few young fellas. And when that happens, everyone rallies around. So yeah, it's very good to see they've rallied around and got around each other. And
especially, was their 100th year this year?
No, they're a 100-year club, so I think they're like 103.
Oh, right.
So in 2022, I think was their 100 years. So yeah. So, which is a huge achievement. So, very good that they're not going anywhere. They're always a good addition to the NDRL.
And I'm sure they'll be tough. No matter what they turn up with, they're always tough. That's just the Miriam Vale way, really. Yeah.
Great addition to the league. They got really good grounds. Love the bar. Cheap bar.
Yeah.
Good size rum and coke cups. Yeah, good bar.
And while we're on positives, we'll keep the ball rolling. We've got shirts coming.
Yes, we've got polos. So we haven't placed the order yet, but we're in the process of we've finished designing them. We're just now adding sponsors. Front and center will be the Zinkaloon bar. They've got the big dog on the front. We have a few other sponsors we're just confirming with to go on the sleeves and on the back. I think we might have one spot left. It's just one person that I'm confirming with to give them the first shot at it, and then
maybe Central Burnett Rugby League should sponsor us.
Yeah, Central Burnett. We get
the Brumbies on there.
Yeah, we confirmed with Mel the other day our sponsorship on the battalion jerseys that we were talking about.
They would look good if we got NDRL Bulldogs and Brumbies on one.
Maybe we could put each of their
each insignia,
the league, like Central Burnett NDRL on this side of our little polo.
Yeah, well, that's what we're covering, so that's what we're going to do.
Yeah. I would have to get permission, obviously. People might not want to be associated with such a lowbrow footy show.
Such a high quality knowledge footy show like ourselves.
So that should be in the next maybe month or so. But they're very quick shipping to get here through Team Spirit, an Australian company. So
hats on the way?
No, we haven't confirmed the hats yet because one of these big dogs might want to get on the hat too.
Oh, yes.
Two-1 sort of deal thing. Yep. So just the coolers and stickers we're still pumping out that we're still selling, which is good.
Yep. And in the essence of positives and keeping it quick, unfortunately, Mandubra pulled out of the ISIS Mandubra trial, but Across the Wave Bundaberg stepped in very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Across the Wave Tigers. So they're still playing the Tigers. They are the Tigers.
Across the Wave Tigers, yeah.
Still playing the Tigers. I'm pretty sure Big Kafusi's still down there coaching. Got something to do with it. He loves the forwards, Big Kafusi. So hopefully Brittany might be able to get him on the mic. Unfortunately, I won't be there, but
our co-host won't be joining us tomorrow for our wrap-up. He's not putting the footy show first.
Putting the boys first.
Yeah. He's heading down. We actually both are heading down to Brisbane tonight for this Broncos-Cowboys.
But I might be making a arrival at CMC Saturday afternoon, and Brittany will be at the trial. So
I will be at the furnace.
We will be everywhere. I'll try and get some bush poppers, some film. Get some big dogs.
There will be some big dogs.
Ian Kearton, the coach of Isis Devils, he has sent me a team list, and he has sent 10 club debutants. In this trial, 10.
They built in the trial.
Yes, there's a lot of people that play, a lot of fellas that played last year, and 10 debutants. So,
jeez,
we've got fellas like Cody, Simi, Shane's very handy. He's been coming the whole
he's
preseason.
sort of like a back. He's always goes in the centre wing at training.
Yeah, but then he just comes flying into the middle.
Yeah,
like he loves to ruck and he loves to get it out wide. He does it all. Yep. A mini couple fellas that all work together out there. We've got Ratu. He's done an entire preseason. He's very good, very fast. Benji's very handy. Solar, he's very good. He's very good. Manasa, I haven't seen him too much, but NASA's very good.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
These are all just nicknames because I'm not even going to try and pronounce the full names.
Yeah, and credit to Ian, whom sent through no last names. Yeah. He's just sent a very basic 1 to 20.
Well, Ian was the first one to pull out on last names because he said he doesn't know how to spell them, even with the lists in front of him. But then you got some mainstays. You got Jimmy, Ash Helmore.
Oh, yeah.
Young Bryden Blair's going to play.
Boppet playing?
I'm pretty sure Reeves is playing. Ethan.
Reevesy is the fella from Childers.
He's the one that won the HKH.
Won the first HKH, the big dog.
Big dog, so we'll have to get some film of him winding up.
Speaking of big dogs, you're not playing. And the big dog, Royce Blair, is not playing.
So all the size is Reese.
Reese and Ash are going to have to be...
working hard.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you and Royce are only second rowers there, so... Royce is really at centre, so they don't really lose a foot in that.
Well, Zach Fleming's going to play. Flemo's brother, and he's been pretty handy at training. He's been sticking in a bit. He's a lot fitter than
I didn't even know he had.
He's been going really good in the fitness for having not come to too many sessions.
Is Ben playing? Flem actually playing or not?
I don't think Flemo's playing. He's got his bloody week on, week off.
So a bit short on the Bush Boppers.
Yeah, but Conway's in there.
Oh yeah, nice.
Now we're talking about some talent.
He might actually not get to play in the centres this time.
Well, he might have to go in the middle, but that's not where he's meant to be. Unfortunately, he's my favourite winger in the world. That fella.
Middles, Timmy Cole.
Yeah, Timmy Cole. Timmy Cole's going back-to-back weeks after making his debut for the Biggin Warriors.
Running an absolute muck.
Running a muck in the middle, yes. Yeah, and we've got Zach Zarafa I'm pretty sure he's having his first game fullback.
Is Jimmy playing in the halves in this trial or not?
I believe so.
Talk about a debut. What was he? Player of the Year last year and was playing second row. Now he's
essentially a third prop.
Yeah, now he's just playing 5'8".
Because he can do it all. Hey, props can do it all. You give us, put the ball in our hand and tell us to set up a try.
If he kicks a ball tomorrow, that is going to be the ultimate.
If he kicks a ball tomorrow, his hammy's going to go further than the ball. He's a ball running 5'8". He's a very Wally Lewis-like man.
Well, that's good. Yeah, so that's kicking off tomorrow at 4:00.
Yes.
4:00 at the Furnace in Childers. Childers Devils playing Across the Waves Tigers. Now, I've been umming and ahhing about this. I don't know if I'm going to talk to any of the Tigers players. Not that anyone cares to talk to us at any time, like we're Channel 9.
Well, BRL have their own footy show.
That's right. I don't think they would digress down to speak to us.
No,
BRL's a bit be all end all. So I don't know if
they should be there. Are they going to be covering this trial?
I don't know.
Be leaving the sanctuary of Bundaberg, Brutus town in Australia, as it's been voted.
Yeah, so I don't know. Depends. We'll see what the vibe is with the team. We'll see how they go.
If they got any big dogs.
If they got some big dogs, and if they're normal and nice enough want to talk, then
if they're turning up at their A grade side and trying to put 50
if they're turning up in dress shirts and long pants,
no,
I'm not going over there.
No, we'll get.
It's their reserve grade.
It is,
which probably is no less than their A grade, but it is their reserve grade.
They surely will. Costa Waves are genuinely a large side.
Yeah.
So
did they not win last year? So it would be. I think, both their teams either made it or both won. So
there will be some big dogs. There will be
a good game.
Bit of content, film.
So is there 20 on that list? So they have 20?
I'll give you a quick count.
Yeah. So I assume Waves would be coming with... See, a trial, you can have more than 20.
There's 24.
Yeah, I was going to say. Trial, you can have like 25.
But it's a very new-look Childers team in the gist of position-wise. Zach Zarafa back to fullback.
Yep.
Jimmy into 5'8". There's going to be a new second rower.
Yeah.
The talk is Royce is going to play prop, but of course he's not in the trial because he's going to be dodging that for as long as he can. He doesn't come inside the scrum line, that fella.
Well, with the size of some of these other forwards.
Well, when you got someone like me playing properly, if he can play second row. But yeah, all positive today's episode. Very quick.
Yep, we got to rip in.
Short because we got to get going.
Yeah, both of us are on our way to Bris Vegas for this game tonight, as we said. So Conan's going with the boys. I'm driving myself, so I can't really edit the episode while I'm driving, but I'll get in and edit it as soon as I get to the hotel.
Yep.
2:00, which means the episode should be out by about 5. because I will be at the Caxton at 5 o'clock.
We'll
So if
we'll
it's
see
not
if
out
we
by
can-
5, it's not coming out.
We'll see if we can
That's
catch up
okay.
to you at the Caxton and get some film from inside
Yeah.
the fucking great
Make
place
sure I
itself.
bring the Boppermobile.
Puppet Mobile.
Yeah. Get some film, see if we can see some.
We'll be on the lookout for Alf.
Alf. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's good. So 4 o'clock tomorrow at the Furnace at Childers. Great bar. And as Conan said in the earlier episodes, we're trying to get many people there as we can for Childers because they're only getting 2 other home games. So I think it's going to be a huge draw.
It's always a big night, and don't be afraid to go back to the Fetty afterwards because it will be going off.
Town gets around it. Fog Machine will be there for sure.
Oh, someone will come with their own DJ booth. Want last minute payment? They won't get it.
No, but very good.
Well,
so quick little Friday show. And once we get all the vision tomorrow, there should be a lot. So we might even drop some separate bits of video through the week. And then hopefully, if we're both not dead and functioning Sunday,
there'll be an episode Sunday to wrap it all up, and I'll be discussing CMC.
all right. Well,
but yeah, that's episode 6 done and dusted.
Very good. See you Sunday.